to the video. Today we're playing Division 2. Playing around with something. I slightly adjusted it again. Just curious to see what we can do with this thing. Obviously, I would like to explore the possibilities with this as much as I can in different ways. So let me just set this up first.
Hey, Agent, nice to see you.
Then we will get to it. So it was an interesting thought that I had there with this. I was playing around with ongoing directive one day and I said, well, what happens if I turn this into a skill variant instead of a DPS variant? Because I was thinking the Vile Mask. The Pestilence, the Vile Mask, and this Bleed. And it's, I think it's going to work out good, actually. I'll show you what I'm working with right now. This is what I got so far. And yes, I know. There's a reason why I'm using this piece, though. And that's because it has a chance to reset my skill cooldowns. You have the Vile Mask. It's all about bleed. Now the only piece I have that's red is this one piece right here. And I thought I had, it doesn't matter because it still makes me skill tier 6. But I could have swore that I had an ongoing directive piece that was yellow. I did. That's right, I did. I'm going to put it on right now, actually. I'm going to make it yellow.
Hey, you looking for something special?
Alright. So we got our ongoing directive going on here. Let me see what we want here. Let's throw some armor on kill on this bad boy.
Oh, hello.
Let's throw the pesty on there. Actually, yeah, we'll go for that one. I'm gonna give her a little test drive. Yeah, I died there a second ago because I was, I spawned in and I was paying attention to my screen here and didn't realize there was enemies coming towards me and they just wiped me really quick. By the time I realized what was going on, it was too late. That's why I typically go... That's why I typically go back to the White House when I'm trying to set this stream up. Otherwise, that's what happens. I'll end up getting killed by a group of people coming down the street. So we're off to try this out. I have more than... I think it'll work out just great. As a matter of fact, I know it's gonna.
You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the Hyena stole from Air Force One. Our Hyena Insider says whoever's posted in the old CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the vault.
Okay. Oh my god. That's fucking nasty.
Just a little pick me up. Super nasty. Super nasty. Oh, whatever, you faggot.
Agent killed.
Look at that. This cocksucker's almost dead. You piece of shit. That was my fault. I should have backed off. I think I'm using my True Patriot build. That's the problem. So I'm going to switch this up. Actually, I'm going to put this back on. I'm going to put the capacitor back on for this. Like I said, I like to test this different ways. Yeah, let's see. There we go. We put our standard charge back up to 18. Come on. running to, cocksucker? He tried to run away. That was so funny. Alright, let's... I still like this. It's still nice.
Agent requesting backup.
You shouldn't jump right into my trap. He's gonna kick it, watch. Nope, he did. What happened? What happened, buddy? What happened? Did you die? Alright, let's go upstairs. Ooh, what's this? Rigger. Ooh, I already got a better piece than that. I got the best rules for riggers, so I'm not worried about ever getting into the rigger set. So, I don't know why I didn't mute that. Now, this is the fun part. Now, this is funny. Before I go on any further, because you're probably watching this, and if you are, check this out. Tell me how many times you've seen this happen. Anybody know what that gear set is? If you're not sure what it is, that would be ongoing directive. But I've got it rolled into a skill build. And the reason why is because I noticed something about this. And that was the backpack increases the duration of your bleed stats effects by 50%. And all bleed damage done by 100%. So I had an idea.
This is so fucking boring.
Fire a bullet. Look at how long he's bleeding for. Look at that. That's why I like this build. See, he bled to death. He's not gonna last long, does he? The bleeds are too strong for his ass. Oh, watch this, he's dead. I just hit him with perpetuation. He's gonna die because that bleed's gonna last much longer than it normally does. Yeah.
Checking for the key card.
So let me explain how this is all working. So I know I probably shouldn't have 2 assault rifles, but I don't really care. So we got this. It gives me an increase of duration of my status effects by 50% and the bleed damage done by 100%. But the reason why I like this is because I'm using this gun with perpetuation, which gives me, when I hit somebody in the head with a headshot, it gives me 50% status effect damage and duration to the next status effect I apply. It doesn't matter if it's bleed or not. It just any status effect will be 50% longer than normal. So I have an idea. So I'm going to switch this to this. So let's see, when we have fire and bleed, we should have some disgusting durations going on there.
Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
So I'm going to restart this so that I can test the fire and bleed. And I know that it's all about the bleed with this build, but to have a fire thing get its shit extended, that's pretty good too. I'll take that. Now, before I even go any further, I'm going to make this even more interesting because it's ongoing directive. I'm going to switch to firewall because all my pieces are rolled to yellow, so I can technically switch to firewall and still be skill tier 6. And I want the 20% burn duration on top of my 50% status effect duration. That's going to be fucking nasty. Oh my god. Bleed and burn are going to be nasty for me. It's not going to matter. This is my bleed/burn build. Night night. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but it's pretty good, depending on the source.
Civilians in danger. You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force One. Our
Use
hyena
my AK to
insider
get the headshot,
says
which
whoever's
is really
posted
easy to
in
get
the old
headshots.
CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the vault.
I'm not worried about the amount of ammunition in my gun because I'm not going to use my ammunition very much. I'm not gonna need to.
Game on! I'll do it.
Oh my god, look at that fucking burn.
Shit! We got a dead one!
I'm just watching that bleed over there. I'm just watching this guy there. Dude, fucking that bleed is nasty. Watch that bleed on him. Pretty good action. That bleed lasts longer than most bleeds. Hey, alright. Oh, I got him in the head. So that bleed's gonna last longer than it did before. I can already see it is. Look at how it's slowing down. Oh yeah. Oh, he's just. Stick your head up again, fucker. There you go. Like I said, it's really simple to get headshots in this game. It's not hard. See, this won't work the same. If I was, and I know a lot of people are going to say, well, why don't you put Creeping Death on? Good idea, but bad idea. Because then it takes away the whole purpose of what I'm trying to do. Right? If I take away this backpack, it takes away the duration of the bleeds, and the status effects of the bleeds gets, or the damage done by the bleeds by 100% gets taken away as well. So I need the backpack. Chest piece is simply there because when I kill people, it can bring my Seeker Mine back instantly. And if I can keep dishing a fire Seeker Mine with the bleed...
Rogue agent detected.
Oh, of course it is. Of course it is.
Rogue defender drone detected.
There. Hold on.
Serious trauma detected.
Motherfucker, what is he shooting me with? The fuck out here with that
Rogue
garbage.
incinerator turret detected.
Bullshit. I fucking hate rogues. I always have that stupid defender drone on. Freddy here with that fucking shit whipping them that far.
Rogue defender drone detected.
Really? The defender drone has a fucking sniper turret on it? What the fuck? Bullshit. Really? Only I could switch my builds real quick, but I'd have to manually do it, and by the time I did that, they'd be after me. They'd be right on top of me if I go to switch. It's amazing how they can shoot you. Oh yes, I got him with fire, good.
Rogue defender drone detected.
Yes, motherfucker. You're dead. Now.
Rogue incinerator turret detected. Rogue agent eliminated.
Search. I already got one of those. So, quick recap. I'm using the ongoing directive set as a skill build because of this backpack. This backpack makes the whole thing. It increases the bleed damage by 100% and the duration by 50. Plus my AK extends the duration by another 50%, so you can see why I like this combination.
They won't see me coming!
Not worried about that. I just wanted you to observe how fucking powerful these two are when I set this up the way it is. Because I'm using firewall for the burn duration, so that's why I've got the fire seeker mine on. So I'll get a 20% duration bonus on that baby. And then I've got my bleed duration extended on for my bleed because of the backpack, and my AK has this on it, which again, like I said, it extends the status effect damage and its duration. So these two combinations are pretty sweet. Now, if I could find, this would be hard to do, but if I could find this, and I could put, for example, this one I was lucky, this one had some on it already, but if I could find a ongoing directive piece like this, it's not going to be rolled to skill because it comes as a red only. But if in specs on it, and I rolled it to yellow, and then I got that for every piece, then this would be a lot nastier than it is now, and it's already pretty nasty. Turning ongoing directive into a skill build was, oh my god, it makes it so much more powerful, especially if you're using the capacitor. Pardon me that I'm using the AK, but the AK has this on it that makes things even nastier. Perpetuation makes everything better when it comes to that. Where'd this asshole die over here?
Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
So, it's a lot better. I like this. Because it gives me, not only does it give me a longer burn duration, but it also gives me a longer bleed duration, and I get hollow point bullets, which allows me to do even more damage. And I'm running the backpack, so
Hostile radio intercepted.
I do 100% more damage, bleed
Roadblock
damage.
everyone back at headquarters. No one can save you now.
Incoming backup request.
Oh my god, look at the burn. Look at the burn. I haven't even dropped the bleed yet. It was still going. It probably still had another 15, 20 seconds on it. You know, a lot of people underestimate that talent on this gun. The perpetuation. It really does make a difference.
The vault's just up ahead.
Gotta kill them before they kill me!
Vital signs critical.
Oh, hold on. What's this? Okay. So, a lot of people think that, I don't know, in their wisdom of things, they either use the chem launcher fire starter or they use the sticky bomb fire. And this only lasts 12.6 seconds, if that, when you set somebody on fire. And this one only lasts 10.3 seconds. But the one I'm using, it lasts for 24.6 seconds. And it does more damage on hit. Right now I have hollow point bullets, so I can make people bleed.
Authentication successful. Access granted.
Big difference in
Hostile radio intercepted.
big difference in burn radius between those three things.
Fucking division got into the vault.
It's cool. We moved the president.
Nobody wants to use the
Stuck away
airburst
nice
in
and
mine though, because
upstairs.
it actually requires you to have skill.
Holy shit.
Like,
They
you
pulled
know,
the
actually know
president
how
out
to
of the
use
wreckage.
it.
Agent, you've got a new
Right.
assignment. Find out where the president is being held and get him back.
I hear a lot of people
See eyes
complaining
with a
that they
big
don't know how to
security
use it.
system.
It doesn't
Should be a
go
data
where they
center
want
near
it
the
to,
vault.
and it's like, there's nothing wrong with it. You just need to know where to put it and when to put it. Because I've gotten really good with it. I've gotten really good with the Seeker Mine, with that airburst.
Beginning search query.
He's got bleed, burn, and he's got the violence on him.
Search query finished. Subject located.
President Ellis. I'll have a helicopter on standby to extract him.
I'll take it.
Lockdown procedure initiated.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm just watching the bleed on this guy. It's lasting so long. Good night.
Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
I extended the duration by
Searching for a
50%
way out
without
of
one
the
shot.
vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position.
I'm telling
It's a
you right
long
now,
shot, but it's the only one we got.
this is pretty nasty. The only reason why I'm using it this way is because it has a 30% chance to reset my skill cooldowns if I kill somebody with it. And there's a good chance I'm going to kill them with it because it burns for so long. But could you imagine you're in PvP and you know somebody's using ongoing directive, but you don't expect to see it this way? This is something you don't expect. You expect it to be like all reds or all blues, right? You don't expect it to be all yellows, like all yellow ongoing directives.
Isaac, plot a path to the president's location.
Highlighting most expedient path.
Son of a bitch, it actually worked. Thanks, Isaac.
That's the thing with this build. It does work very well. Plus, when I kill them and they've got a status effect, I get hollow point ammo, which allows me to do even more damage. Was that it? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you die? My bad. Kind of like you give them a couple shots and walk away from them, they just bleed to death because the bleed duration gets extended by 50%. Plus, when I shoot them with my AK, I extend it by another 50%. So essentially, 100% duration extended. Plus, I'm using firewall, which is another 20% extension of the burn duration. So when I use my fire, it's going to be pretty nasty. So it's really easy to get headshots.
You don't understand. I've got the goddamn thing down my neck.
So I just extended the duration by 50% there. Alright, where is he? I just extended his bleed by 50% more.
He said get him on comms.
He did not like getting barbecued like that. He just was not happy about that at all. So that's what I've been doing with that build. I'm actually hoping to go farm and get some, get those same pieces again, and then hopefully they have status effects on them already, and then I can roll them to yellow, because I can't, as it stands, I have what I have there, so I don't have a full status effect build there, but it's a work in progress. It's still pretty nice. I don't care. But I'm telling you, perpetuation is really nice to have, because it, like I said, it gives you 50% status effect damage, and then it also increases the duration by 50% as well. That's why I was going to put trauma on my chest piece, and then I thought, no, because what's going to happen is I'm going to waste it as soon as I hit, because they're going to bleed, right? So I'm going to end up wasting my duration extension right away. So that's why I took it off.
Greetings.
What do you have? Concussion? I already have that. I have a better roll than that. Reassigned. Yeah, I have that too. It's not that great, actually.
Good trading with you, Agent.
Hey, what's up? So I'm trying to get this to be even better. Like I said, so far so good. Tomorrow morning I pick up my truck. I bought a brand new truck. Just had to wait a couple days for them to get it ready. But I've been putting this ongoing directive build together for a little while now. Normally it's red. Like normally all those pieces they come red. You can't get them in yellow. I rolled them to yellow because I had an idea, because that's a bleed build. Ongoing directive is all about bleed. So I rolled them to yellow because I was like, skill build, bleed. It just makes sense. The reason why I'm running firewall is because of this gun. This gun, when I hit somebody in the head with it, it allows me to extend my duration of any status effect and end its damage by 50%. So that's why I'm using the fire seeker mine with the hive for the bleed. So they're going to work hand in hand. I'm going to have nasty bleed, nasty fire, all in one build. I'm going to switch this though. I'm going to put you know what? I'm going to put this bad boy on instead. So I don't use the Scorpio and this gun because this gun has what I want on it, perpetuation. I have perfect perpetuation, but it just the cooldown is 16 seconds instead of 20. It's the same thing. Nothing gets bumped up. So I just use it on that gun, a regular gun. But I'm using Firewall, like I said, because it gives you a 20% burn duration bonus. So, yes, and if I use the Scorpio, because I'm also using the Biomask, which also spreads a little problem there too. But if I use the Scorpio, it makes it even nastier because you get a poison, a quick poison bleed. And everybody's wondering why I'm using this chest piece, because it's an M-Person International, and you don't really get anything from it unless you have 2 pieces or 3 pieces, but I'm using it for the talent. It's called Perfectly Skilled, because when I kill things, like for example my Seeker Mine, if I kill something and I'm waiting on a cooldown for that, it can bring it back and I can use it again. I've actually had this proc I've actually used this in PvP too, not this build, but I've used a status effect build and with this chest piece, and it actually procs more than you think. It says 30% chance, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just lucky with it, I don't know. but I've actually had it proc 4 times in a row. So I've been able to use it 4 times in a row, like non-stop. Just, it's almost like I was using hardwired, but I'm not. So I need to burn shit. I want to try it out now that I've got this, because I want to use that Scorpio to really, really turn up the heat on these guys. Now, in PvP, sometimes I play dirty in PvP. I will put the Imperial Dynasty on, and I will put Creeping Death on. And that's really dirty, actually. It's not even nice. Especially if you
You're
put...
gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole from Air
especially if
Force
you put
One.
Eclipse
Our
on with
hyena
that.
insider says whoever's posted it in the old CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the vault.
So, take this gun here, get a headshot. There's my headshot. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, she died, never mind. Uh-oh. Let me just heal up before that happens. And that's the thing. When they die, I get hollow point ammo. So not only do they get poisoned, but they get bleed, poison, and the vial mask at the same time. Oh. Hello. Oh, what do you want? Yeah. What do you need that for? Question mark. No, the hollow point ammo, though, because of this backpack, this is what I mean. This backpack really increases the damage done by bleed by 100%. So that's why I was like, oh, I could use a Scorpio. That would be fucking nasty. Oh, there's a big guy right there. Look at that. Stand up. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Get up. You mind your business. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, did you burn it up? I like this. This, I really like this now. Imagine, could you imagine if that was PvP? Jesus. They would be toasted. Yeah, good night to you too. If that was PvP, that guy would have been dead a lot sooner than that big guy went down. Okay, I gotta read. For some reason, this stream is all screwed up. Okay, she's bugging me to go upstairs for a minute, so... She wants a... Let me read this now. What? What the fuck does she want? She wants... Garbage bag. Okay, give me a second. I'll be back.
Agent in need of backup.
Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. I thought something was wrong there. Let's get back to the White House here real quick. Oh, you know what? All right. Let me just see if I have any invites.
Incoming backup request.
Let's go.
Big Gary.
What's up, you big nigga? Yeah, sorry I left last night. I had to go up. I told you I had to go upstairs, and then they fucking cocksucker